Hmm. 4 punkty. Zrobimy tak. Nauka kupimy. Okultyzm. Erudycja. Do lingwistyki sadzimy 1, nie? Lepiej nie będzie. Pytam, czy masz piwo? Nie masz. Pytam, czy masz chrupki? Nie masz. Co ty w ogóle masz? Herbatę tylko w ten nał? Nom, nom, nom. Politykę można wykupić. Na razie zostawimy.
It's time I went back and joined everyone in the small salon.
Wieczorem? Jest 9 zaraz.
You are expected in the small salon, sir.
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis? About last night, I'm guessing.
Sadly, no. Even if I'd like to have, alas. There are more pressing matters. I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
It must have been Emma I saw in my vision. I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
Fuck. Po co w ogóle ją zaczepiał? Ja nawet tym nie kierowałem. Ja bym w ogóle do niej nie podszedł. Żeby powiedzieć, że moja matka zabiła twoją siostrę. Myślisz, że żyje? Ja myślę, że nie żyje. A teraz tak. Mam z nią porozmawiać na temat wiadomości. Albo tym, żeby wyjść za koszmar. Czy wysłać ją poza... Jakby moja matka wyniosła z podejrzeń. Po co w ogóle podchodził do niej? Może to w ogóle nie jest Emily, tylko to jest Emma. Z kim rozmawiam teraz?
I've got a question that might seem a little bit strange.
I'm listening.
If I said go beyond the nightmare, would that ring any bells?
No, means nothing to me. Do you mean literally or figuratively speaking?
My mother used to talk about it, in the figurative sense, probably. We still need to understand what she was referring to, though.
If I find something, I'll let you know.
Ja myślę, że to chodzi o obraz.
About my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
Co za głupi wybór. Powiedzieć jej o mojej wizji, w której widziałem, jak moja matka zabija jej siostrę, co się potwierdziło potem przez Mortimera. Ja się podzielę. Jakiegoś większego ci wybiorę. O, takiego. Na. Niamkaj. Jakie tortury? Ja ci dałem, trzeba było otworzyć papę i ten. Jeść. O nie. Mam jej nic nie mówić? Po co w ogóle mam jej mówić? Jeszcze nie wiem nawet jak to było naprawdę. Nic jej nie powiem.
Better keep that to myself for the time being.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down.
Młynarz.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And who is this charming character?
Manuel Godoy, the Duke of La Alcudia.
He's the head of the Spanish government, Monsieur de Richet.
Manuel Godoy.
In practice, controls Spain.
How could you dare?
Moja matka niego pisała list.
Dios mío, you are all out of your minds.
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
Może E to jest Emanuel.
Have you not heard?
Albo E to była Emily, albo Elizabeth.
Let me inform you that yesterday
To jest
morning
ten
at
E.
10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined. What? The King of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare they?
Oh dear.
As if it
Kogo to obchodzi? Nikt nie jest zdziwiony tak naprawdę.
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous. Bastard. He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote. Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness. He was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company here. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
But
That's enough, sir.
with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de
Afenil.
Are you related to Sarah de Richet?
Yep, moja stara.
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured. The response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell,
Small talk.
please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Could you spare a moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you
Czego
asked.
chcesz?
I want to talk to you too. Of course.
Widzisz?
I heard about
Oh,
your
fuck.
mother's disappearance.
He looks concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
To hear you speak, you seem to know my mother well.
Not really. We met for the first time on this very spot some weeks back. We had a very pleasant discussion. She's an exceptionally learned lady with a good head for business. No need for me to tell you that.
I agree.
Did she tell you about our arrangement?
Absolutely, but I was hoping that you could tell me more about it.
Well, she was planning to sell me a very old book. I will make no secret of the fact that I am passionate about the subject. And when Sarah spoke to me about it, her account literally had me enthralled. I can think of nothing else since. You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
As my mother's got so many old books, I'm afraid I won't be able to...
Oh, it's easy. You can't mistake this one. It's an ancient grimoire.
Grimoire.
Composed of 7 parts. Each one is closed under lock and key. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. If you find it, you mustn't tamper with it. You see?
That's unusual. Unfortunately, that doesn't ring a bell. I'll look again, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. You seem very upset. Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I move closer to it, it seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother had it in her possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchet in Paris. Do you know him?
Indeed. One of your close friends?
No, not really, but we were close once. Precisely over the case that concerns us now, because he claimed to have the book I'm looking for.
Another dishonest person. What can you say? Can't trust anyone these days, huh?
No, you can't.
I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. von Wollner, and that you succeed in finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, what if you told me
A
who
myślę,
you
że on jest
really are
niewinny
working for,
czegokolwiek.
instead of keeping up this pretense?
I beg your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, von Wollner. You're the one who von Burchert was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know that I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone poking around in his business.
Let me guess.
To ty będziesz tutaj zgadywał.
Your dear king, I should think.
What? You mean Frederick William? Oh, my poor fellow. You are miles away. That stupid, pretentious puppet wields no real power. But seeing as you do not wish to be serious, so be it. Good luck to you.
Mortimer i Holm to... Czemu sami mogli to załatwić przecież.
There's a pattern
Mam
of
do
5
tego
circles
klucz.
on this chest. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
To mi się średnio przydało. Ale to nic.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character. Amber
Agility.
crystals. Amber.
Agility. Dawać punkty. Można wyjść? Siema chyba. Co tam słychać? Znalazłeś coś dobrego? Kanapki zamiast chiperków. Mogę sobie grzanki zrobić, to by było bardziej chrupiące jak chiperki. Ani jakiegoś wafelka, ani draża, ani czekoladę z orzechami. Nic nie masz? Taki smutny siedzisz. Będziemy grać w szachy?
Monsieur Bonaparte.
Co cię minęło? Gadałem z Niemcem. Szuka grimoiru, który moja matka miała mu sprzedać. Dla kogoś miał załatwić ten grimoire, ale nie wiem dla kogo.
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Questioning. Działa na ciebie, czy nie działa? Gdzie on jest? Nie wiadomo.
Meaning,
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. He's undeserved titles, more than 10 in just 4 years, and each one more prestigious than the one before.
you don't think he deserves them?
If I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that is not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion.
His coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view. Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes
Nie wiem,
to
czy
his
to on jest taki
conferences.
niski, czy ja jestem taki
But
wysoki.
given the presence of Monsieur
Jesteśmy
Pierre
tego samego wzrostu.
himself,
Wszystkie postacie są
I
takiego
think he
samego
must
wzrostu.
concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
Does expression "go beyond the nightmare" mean anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed. That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up,
monsieur,
Bonaparte.
If you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
Well, I'll be leaving you now. Shall
Fuck
we meet
off.
up again later?
Good day.
Wait, monsieur.
Huh?
Any news of your mother?
A co ci to
Unfortunately
obchodzi?
not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave.
No ze mną rozmawiasz na
Let me
temat
know if
dealu.
you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
Nie mogę wyjść na dwór? Wow, what the fuck? Denaturat. Dzięki za subskrypcję. Prawie się zestrałem. Co tam słychać, mordo? O, jeży Waszyngton.
Mr. President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
W samce na manówkę pijesz? Jakie są trudne sprawy?
I wonder what promise Lord Mortimer could have made to make him
No
agree
bo
to
zobacz,
come
jak wszyscy
here,
są
given
ubrani.
the circumstances.
Who knows?
Nie mogę odstawać.
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis.
Zmyślone chyba.
Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see, everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend. Regarding your question on the nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it. Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
Przebierz
That's a
kitku?
good idea. Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
Byłeś pierwszy? Jest tacy. Jej. Dzięki za biciki. Fancy kitku, nie? Złoty krawat. Pleciony przez niewidomy zakonnica. Że co, mają rękę i się w berka? A no, takiego parkurowego berka, nie? Cisnął. Czekaj, gdzieś chcę iść jeszcze? Tu jest ta jadalnia. I tu chyba też była jedna skrzynka. Pasuje do wystroju. To czerwonym mogę mu założyć. Żeby pasowało. Może ciacho. Jej. O.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Tak, mam taki klucz. Nie mam? Jakie ja mam klucze? Water symbol. Earth symbol. Okej. To jest biblioteka. Już tu byłem.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Do której streamek? Co, chcesz się zmyć? Akurat do galerii wszedłem, żeby ci pokazać. A ty już się chcesz zmyć. Brzydko.
Allegory regarding the decoration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
Ale takie ma obrazy fajne.
Liberty or death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly.
Jesus Christ.
Christ
Jason Bourne.
Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Wcześniej rozwiązywaliśmy zagadkę, nie mogę teraz jeszcze raz rozwiązać. Nie otworzy się przede mną. A to niech spierdala jak tak.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Okej. Ziemi. A wody jest w kanciapie tam. Z tego co pamiętam. Czekaj, nie zauważyłem. Już idę. No gdzie ja nie... Wąstona nie ignoruję.
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo
The
DiCaprio.
last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Ty będziesz rysować denaturat. Jak to? Da Vinci nie narysował, nie namalował tego ostatniej wieczerzy? Ja mogę pierdolnąć na karę z ostatniej wieczerzy i będzie, kurwa, ja namalowałem. Jak to równie dobrze mógł namalować. To może być obraz przez Leonardo da Vinci namalowany, nie? Kto mu zabroni taki namalować? A jest. Nie ma stópek, Jesus? Jak to nie ma stópek? Ale to jest, nie jest napisane, że to jest oryginał. To jest napisane, że namalowałem przez Leonardo da Vinci. Mówię, ja mogę wziąć Painta, otworzyć, namalować Ostatnią Wieczerzę i będzie, że namalowałem przez Afenala, nie? I co powiesz, że nieprawda? Prawda! To znaczy oryginał. Co znaczy podróba, co znaczy oryginał? Może to jest moja wersja po prostu. Tak jak są Ewangelia, nie? Czy tam co? Jeden tak namalował wieczerzę, drugi tak namalował wieczerzę. Obie są oryginalne. Nie rozumiem. Dokładnie. Muszę teraz przejść po ludziach i pytać? Gdzie w ogóle idę? A możemy na górę iść? Moja wieczerza jest mojsza niż twojsza. O. Jest nightmare. Let's go. O, co jest? Cukierki? Daktyle?
Let's take a closer look. Judging by the shape, I'd say they're Criollo cocoa beans. The chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac. When a product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals.
Dałeś notatki.
It's a book on the
On
history
zauważy
of
pewnie, że
cities.
ktoś zjadł.
I think it has any
Będzie
connection
investigation.
with my research.
Papuga powie. Nigdy to... Wiesz co? Ostatnio jak mi podpowiadałaś, to zostałem wplątany w morderstwo.
No, what have we got here? Oh, it looks like a model. A model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Ciekawego. To są wydatki? Holy shit! What the fuck?
Let's take a closer look.
On ma policzone te czekoladki. Cholera jasna. Nie wezmę. No bank zauważy, że zjadłem. Po co mi ta czekoladka? No i nie wezmę, wystarczy, że myszkuję tutaj u niego. Co to jest? Wisienki?
A mina bird. Well, Waldo, is your master good? Sarah Deriche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
Dam mu ten. Czekolady nie można dać, bo zginie ten ptaszeczek, nie?
Hang on. What's this painting?
Czy ja wiem, co to jest za painting, nie dygaj.
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Waldo! Co tam, Waldo? Waldo. Mam... Chciałem tobie dać jakiś ten... Papu... Dam ci tego. Owocka. Owocka można tobie, nie? Czy zbadać najpierw, czy można mu dać?
That's
Badam.
what you generally feed birds. Might come in handy. A mina bird. Sarah Deriche? Waldo, you know Sarah? What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah?
Sara, no?
Good God, what's been happening here? Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Sara, no. Sara, no. Dobra, gdzie jest mechanizm, który podniesie... A co to czytał z książkę tą właśnie, Kolo? Wcześniej, biskup.
No mechanism here.
Musi być ważna książka, jak tylko jedna. W całym... jego biurze.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Zeusu. O, książka. A to już wyciągałem.
I don't think this book can help me.
A co, wrócisz? To mogę zastopować. Tylko myślałem, że wiesz, że... Mi się wydaje, że jak wyjdę teraz z gry całkiem, to... O, jest pedał. Długo nie będzie? No to co zrobisz? Obejrzysz na tym... sobie, na Twitchu albo na YouTubie potem. Lajka dasz. Jak bez sensu? Bo nie będziesz mogła się ze mnie śmiać, tak? W międzyczasie.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Fuck. Dobra. Dobra. Easy. 1. 4. 8. 3.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Mhm.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Na drugim jest jedynka? Znaczek jedynki? To pierwsza będzie 8?
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Marker number 1 na second roller. No to czy to będzie? No bo tak, mieliśmy na kurzu 8, na kurzu mieliśmy 4. I 1 po lewej i 3 po prawej, żeby uzupełnić szereg. Mówiła zagadka. Ale 1 była zaznaczona tutaj teraz. Na drugim kręgu. Trzy po lewej i 1 po prawej? Ale to wtedy gdzie to miało być? Skoro masz 1, teraz powiedział, że 1 będzie na drugim kręgu, tak? Trzy, 1, 8, 4? Dlaczego tak akurat? Wąstonie. Kitku. Ciekawe, co się stanie, jak nie zgadniemy.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Spróbuję tak jak jest.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Spróbuję po twojemu. Trzy, 1, 8, 4.
Well, I got it wrong.
Nie.
It doesn't matter.
Myślisz, że próbować kombinację tych wszystkich? Chyba, żeby zrobić czwórkę tu, a trójkę tu.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Waldo, a ty znasz kod?
A mina bird.
O, patrz.
Tell me the door code. Here I am talking to a bird. Shame on me.
Pretty boy, Waldo. A jak dam ci owocka? Nie mogę ci dać owocka. Pretty boy.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
Shame on you. You stupid bird.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
Ja potrzebuję analizować.
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190.
5190?
Funny date.
5190? On nie miał rozmowy z zwierzętami, no.
Damn it. It doesn't work.
Fuck.
5190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system. A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
No już pytałem ptaka, gdzie ty byłaś? Się śmieję teraz ze mnie na czacie.
5154 AL.
5154? 1154? What the fuck? No pytałem ptaka i teraz się na czacie śmieją ze mnie. Skąd ty bierzesz te liczby, Slurp? Na pałę piszesz, czy po prostu przeczuwasz, że coś takiego będzie?
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Waldo! Dam ci czekoladkę i cię zatruję, chuju. Nie pomagasz.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
From what I know, the fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre took place in the summer of 1191. Now, according to this title, it's wintertime on the painting, so it can't have been late in the year of 1191. It must be in the first months of that year, probably in January or February of that year.
Okej. Leć.
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. That's a funny date.
Jedenaście 25 już pisałeś. Ja już też wklepywałem tam. Jeden 191 nie. O, poszło. Good job. Good job. Miałaś iść. Jak na to wpadłaś, jeszcze powiedz, wąstania.
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Mortimer. A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
Jaki wielki globus ma tam.
It's locked.
Zamknięta. Wszyscy do niego piszą w sprawach politycznych. Całym światem trzęsą.
It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Ale jakie to sprawy z całego świata. Afryka. Nie, Ameryka.
This shows the forces present in America. Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in.
John Adams. To jest wiceprezydent Stanów Zjednoczonych.
This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail.
Czy masz jajca, żeby stawić mi czoło?
What's she up to?
Kurde.
Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is his stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I've absolutely got to find out where it came from.
Okej, znajdziemy ją. Thomas Jefferson.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Fire. Ale nie mam klucza ognia. Cholera, gdzie są te wszystkie klucze? Ja tu jeszcze wrócę w takim razie? Fire symbol.
A
Tutaj
chest with a
wejdzie.
motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Tu jedna skrzynka. Jedna kłódka.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Mortimer Immunity Science. Na pewno wszystko ma immunity. Jebany.
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
Pigeon? Architekt.
A skeleton by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid.
Dał mu imię, albo to jest faktycznie po kimś, kogo
His
znał.
right hand is missing.
Jako Gustav.
These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
What the fuck is this shit?
Looks like obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton.
Dobrze, że znam teraz
Strange.
inne języki.
I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating.
Jakiś clue jest.
Something strange about this table. The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies here on his desert island. But who's he doing autopsies on then?
Autopsję w swoich gościach. Mówię ci, że ten szkielet to... On miał wcześniej na mnie Gustaw.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting
Co
as
to
ever.
kurwa jest? To jest mózg? Chyba nie ludzki. Jest większy od mojej całej głowy.
Three rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. I didn't seem as the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais.
Kolejny immunity. Zgaduję, że on tutaj jest obcykany w tych całych jakichś religiach i naukach.
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for. It's locked.
Zamknięte. Jak to otworzyć?
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into... Oh, shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
Nie ma wyjścia dla mnie. Chyba, że trzeba odwrotnie wpisać hasło. Ale czy... To jest dla mnie dobry pomysł teraz? Czy nie powinienem jeszcze poszukać? Czekaj, no. Mam miecz kamienny, więc musi pochodzić z jakiejś... z jakiejś statuetki. Może to w ogóle nawet nie będzie w tym pomieszczeniu.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. It looks too easy. It could be a trap. It looks like the same as the one on the other side.
No dobra. Musimy ustawić tak, żeby mechanizm był ustawiony tak samo z tamtej strony, z której... Jeśli tam było 1, 1, 9, 1. To tu musi być odpowiednik? Jeśli było 1, 1, 9, 1. To będzie 6, 6, 4, 6. Czekaj, to jest 9, nie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To jest 6. Spróbujemy.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. Whoa. If the grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date, I'd better not mess up again.
What?
I know I'm on the right track here. Am I sure that the numbers I can see are the right ones?
Tak jak ustawiłem, to powinno być z drugiej strony, nie? Powinno być 1, 1, 9, 1, czy nie? Jeśli to jest koło dziesięciościenne, to naprzeciwko szóstki jest 1, naprzeciwko 9 jest 3. Czy ja robię coś nie tak?
Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance. That announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, a chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability. Table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Jak mam to rozwiązać? Bo kolejność jest nie ta. Tu powinna być 4. Powinna być 6.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. Well, better not dwell on it then.
Okej, muszę znaleźć. O nie. Wow, wszystko mi się udało. Mogłem napotkać Peru w dziwnych jakichś okolicznościach? The fuck? Gdzie? Cztery do rozdania. No to sprawa jest prosta. Walimy to, żeby już mieć z głowy. Walimy politykę, żeby mieć z głowy. Teraz mogę zakwipować, tak? I w sumie mogę w politykę zakwipować, już będę miał odblokowaną. Tak też zrobimy. I na razie zostawimy.